This video is a travel vlog in which I'll provide you information for your trip to Lake Kawaguchiko, which will include how to get there, accommodation, renting a car, and places to view Mount Fuji. I caught a bus from Shibuya Mark City Express bus stop. All you need to do is catch a train to JR Shibuya Station. It's only a 5-minute walk through the Shibuya Mark City shopping complex, and it's located on the 5th floor. Another option is to catch a bus from Shinjuku Express Bus Terminal, which is right on top of JR Shinjuku Station. It's best to make a booking before you get to the bus terminal. Go online to highway-buses.jp. The bus trip took about 2 hours, in which we had the bus practically to ourselves. It was a nice and comfortable trip, but we were in for a big surprise when the weather changed suddenly. Wow, I wasn't expecting snow. I had came to Japan for a spring holiday. It was awesome though, especially since I live in a tropical climate where the weather is always hot. I arrived at Kawaguchiko station just after 3 p.m. Tourist information was very helpful in contacting the hotel for me, as I had arranged to be picked up. Definitely lucky that I picked a hotel that provides a shuttle service on a day like this. I stayed at Lakeside Hotel, which is 1.7 kilometers from Kawaguchiko station, but very close to the lake. They provide Western and Japanese style rooms with and without a room view of Mount Fuji. I decided to splash out and spend a bit more and have a Japanese room with Mount Fuji views. The room was without a bathroom, but this was standard as they have their own onsen. A word of warning, be careful not to bump your head when you enter your hotel room. When it stopped snowing outside, I walked to Lake Kawaguchiko, which was only a few minutes walk from the hotel. The sky was misty and everything around the lake was covered in snow. It was late in the afternoon. It was quite an eerie feeling walking around the lake. Day 2. The sky had cleared and I was fortunate enough to see Mount Fuji as it revealed itself. So first thing in the morning before breakfast, I went down to the lake and took some photos. Lakeside Hotel offers traditional Japanese breakfast for around 3,000 yen for 2 people. I highly recommend this. At around 10 a.m. in the morning, all the snow had melted away and it was perfect conditions to go for a walk around the lake. After walking for about 1 kilometer, I came across a more crowded area full of tourist shops, all leading to Mount Fuji Panorama Ropeway. The ropeway costs 900 yen for a return trip, 500 yen for a one-way trip, in which you make your way back down the mountain for a walking track or trail. You will only need to spend about 30 minutes up there, since the area is quite small with only a few viewing areas, a souvenir shop and a snack shop. It was very crowded the day that I went, in which there was a long queue to go back down the ropeway. It's snowing. Day 3, I had planned to go on a road trip. I had hired a car through Toyota Rent-A-Car for 8,100 yen for 24 hours that included insurance. You can make it a reservation online. So make a search Toyota Rent-A-Car Japan. Put in the location, which is Kawaguchiko Station. So select the location. whether you're going to return it to the same place or not. Select the time and then select the car. Okay, I'm going to get a small car which is just under 1000cc. I'm just going to select here. With the driver's license, make sure you've got an international driving permit to drive in Japan. You need to organize this in your country before you leave. And on the bottom here, make sure that you keep this multilingual car navigation system in English, because you need the GPS to get around. You won't be driving fast in Japan. A speed limit of 60 km per hour would be equivalent to 80 km per hour for the same type of road back home that I drive on in Australia. However, this is perfect for enjoying the countryside scenery. I didn't have a set plan of where to drive to, but I wanted to see some tea plantations I knew that existed near Mount Fuji. I ended up driving 180 degrees around Mount Fuji to a beautiful place called Abuchi. Last day in Kawaguchiko, I went back to the lake to fly my drone. Click the link in the top right corner to view some awesome footage. I still had some time to do some sightseeing before returning the car rental. I chose to go to Churito Pedoda. Unfortunately, I didn't have the time to go all the way up to the top of the hill and see the pagoda, as I was running out of time and had to return my hire car. However, I still took some good photos of Mount Fuji with cherry blossoms in the foreground.